Universities across the Front Range are putting social distancing into action. Today, CU Boulder, CU Denver, Metropolitan State University, and CSU all announced that they are in the process of moving their classes online. It's a big shift that raises a lot of questions about safety, about money, about whether this strategy can actually work when implemented out of the blue. Here's Anusha Roy.
The first announcement came from CU Boulder today that by next Monday they are planning to move class for thousands of students online through the rest of the semester.
The ultimate goal of both protecting our campus, but also reducing the impact on medical services both on campus and in the county.
CU Boulder's announcement was followed by CU Denver, MSU, and in the last hour, CSU, that extended spring break and will move classes online between March 25th to April 10th. None of the universities have confirmed cases, and only MSU said some people on campus were tested but came back negative.
The financial and economic, psychological, and social impact of canceling universities altogether is tremendous.
Nine health expert Dr. Payal Kohli said the plans caught her attention because all the universities are keeping their campuses open. And for all of them, except for MSU, where students don't live on campus, that includes dorms and dining halls. And she's still worried about close contact.
But in my opinion, I don't think canceling the classes and leaving the dormitories and the eating arrangements and the rest intact is likely to have any effect at all.
It's also important to understand that for the residence halls, in many cases our students, this is their home. And this is where there's medical support, academic support, and those services need to continue.
Students at CU Boulder understand the decision.
Do you think it's reasonable because some people do have autoimmune problems?
But still have questions.
Because we're paying for in-class tuition.
So CU Boulder said that they're still working on the details if people will be getting any tuition refunds or money back if they do decide to leave campus. MSU said that there's not going to be any refunds because students will be still getting those classes online. All the universities are to some capacity limiting big groups getting together outside of class 2. And Kyle, in the last 20 minutes, we just found out that the School of Mines will be moving their classes online by the end of the month too. So they're all kind of on a similar timeline through the end of the month at this point.
Sure, and different places have different setups. I mean, in some cases, students are both learning and living together, and sometimes they're just gathering each day for classes.
Yeah, and Dr. Kohli, who you heard from, said keep that in mind, right? Because if you got a closed campus where a lot of people are living on campus, you don't have as many people coming and going as you would on a commuter campus, and of course that would mean the more potential for exposure. And of course all of the universities are upping how much they're cleaning these buildings, especially since these campuses are going to continue to be open even as classes are moving online.
Today was a real day of action, I think, as people start to understand what we're facing. Thank you, Anusha.